Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever's easiest for you. But I just think it's better if we maybe write it down. So if you're into journaling, and like I try and write down like 10 positive things a day in my assertive book, in my affirmations book, things like that. If you're into that, it will help you to stay on track so you can get to the end of the week and you can look back and see if you're hitting that target.
Can you email it to me as well, Lindy?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
No problem.
Thank you.
So what's it doing now? You can't see my screen now. I got to click on that. So can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
They can on the Facebook, just not the way I wanted them to.
My link keeps on.
Yeah. You know, going back a year ago, if this had happened, I would probably had a meltdown. But now I'm like, oh well, that's where it is. I'm on YouTube. It's about 30 seconds behind. So the first one says, or just obviously name, what are your goals for this week? What do you want from this week? Do you want to just feel stronger? Do you just want to get back into the routines? Do you want to just do 3 classes out of 5? Do you want to do all the lift lean ones and there with the extras? Do you want to do, what do you want? Have a little think about it and maybe jot it down somewhere and take the time to actually reset your mind and think, okay, so maybe you don't want to lose weight, maybe you don't want to lose inches. I quite often just think I want to get more definition in my arms, or maybe just feel more confident. I like the way we feel when we lift weights. I feel quite strong and empowered now in myself. Have a little think, and that's the weekly one. What are your goals for this week? Anybody on Zoom got any suggestions for that? Want to share? Have I lost them all?
No, I'm here.
I'm here too.
No pressure, just have a little think. Maybe share in the group later. Maybe you need your food, and as you're having your food, you think. And a good goal is to eat slower. A good goal is to put your knife and fork down between each mouthful. I can't seem to do the water. I know Kath was with me on that. I remembered last week that coconut water rehydrates you faster. So I've gone back onto coconut water. So Kath, if you like that, that's maybe something we could do instead, because I just don't seem to be able to fit in the drinking when I'm wearing a mask all day for massage. And some of you have got jobs where you just can't get to the loo or whatever like that. So have a little think, and it doesn't have to be, I want to lose half an inch off my waist this week.
I just want a waist.
You just want to?
I just want a waist. My waist has disappeared.
I think you got a good waist. So look at your waist and spin and think, oh yes. And then what are your goals for the 6-week challenge? So we're looking at going up Pen y Fan, a group of us. Unfortunately, it means we've got to start early. So that's a challenge for me because I'm a fake morning person. Oh, Kath's lost me on Zoom. Talking about coconut water for me and you, Kath. If you like coconut water, it hydrates you faster. So what are your goals for the 6-week lift lean? I mean, is it that you want to lift a 6K for body max instead of a 5? Is it you want to lift heavier weight? Are you wanting to lose weight, or you're not so bothered about that? I kind of don't give a monkeys about my weight anymore. I kind of just want to see more definition in my shape. So have a look about, think about that. Would you like to come up Pen y Fan? Would you like to try and do one of the fitness challenges like Race for Life? Or if I set up us walking around the Gower on a coastal path, would that be something that would interest you, getting outdoors and things like that? Because I think it would be lovely to kind of meet each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I want to go with this. If people are interested in that, have a little think. Is it that you want to make sure you eat breakfast every day, or you can't eat breakfast because you feel sick and you just want to make yourself a smoothie for breakfast instead? What about meal prepping? Are you good at that? Do you get ready on a Sunday night? What do you think you could improve at? Because we're all the same. You know,
I do all of that.
Yeah.
But I always have done though. So for me, that's no different.
Yeah, you do eat really well actually.
Well, Monday to Thursday, you know, it goes to crock and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But yeah.
And it may be just that you want to make sure that you don't miss a lift lean workout. If you miss one, you catch up the next morning. It could be something like that. It could be you get to the end of the 6 weeks and you want to make sure you squat deeper because you realize you don't squat as deep. There's loads of goals. It doesn't just have to be, I want to lose weight. Or yeah.
Although that would be a bonus, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It could be that you just want to feel more confident in yourself because something major's happened in your life lately and you just don't, it's knocked your confidence, and it can be divorce, bereavement, falling out with a member of your family. Anything like that will have its toll on how we feel. It could be, I don't know, our posture's bad because we're at the laptop all day. So you want to make sure, and I want to talk to you about doing a posture check on each of you as well, because that was something else I've done a lot of, giving you tips on how to get rid of bad necks and stuff like that. It could be that you just want to make sure that you stand a bit better, so that you, when you do your squats and your exercises, it does help to promote a better posture. So it's just a basic sheet, and that's what you would do with a personal training client. It would be a short goal, a medium goal, and a long-term goal. But if we look at it that this is a 6-week program, and we don't know what we're going to do in the summer yet, depends how many people want it to keep rolling. Would you be interested if I said, right, let's got Pen y Fan on the 27th, but let's do a coastal trek on such and such a date? Is that something that, because that would get our steps up?
Yeah, because I think you're looking at Pen y Fan and it is quite strenuous. Doesn't matter which way you go up. They're talking about an easy way and a difficult way, and it can be quite strenuous. So if you've got a coastal path, which is perhaps a bit more undulating, it may be a bit more inclusive to everybody.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
quite
I
nice,
think
they can hear you on Zoom, actually. I'm just saying it's nice on Facebook, they can hear you on Zoom, because they miss the chat normally because I don't go live. Well, my husband says that Pen y Fan is not that steep. I went up a hill in Eddlesdore in Bournemouth on the weekend, and it was like that. And he said to me, this is not as hard as the way that I'm taking you ladies up Pen y Fan. Take ownership of my diet, keep to classes, get better at technique, improve my body shape. There we are.
Right.
Neska's on the ball. But
Good.
it's just taking a time to just, it's a short little sheet. I'm trying to keep this brief. I don't want to keep you too long. I'm going to do a bit of yoga at 5:30 if anybody wants to do that. But have
I'm
a
going
think
to have
about
to go.
yourself.
And
What?
I'm going to go because I need to eat.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll,
if you want, I'll ping it on the WhatsApp and I'll put it on the group. And then tomorrow
Yeah.
I'm going to do another little chat about something else I want you just to think about. But I want you to think about yourselves more. Just 5 minutes, okay? Just to write your targets, because everything else in life takes over, doesn't it? So we're going to nip off now. And that's on YouTube anyway, but I'll just leave it like that. Yes.
Thanks.
Yes, cool.
Good to
Right.
see you
Thank
all.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye. Everyone's starving. I'm just going to stop the live stream. I have to minimize them on Zoom when I'm on YouTube, otherwise you see everybody on YouTube. That's why I can't see if anyone's there. Oh, right. Bye, Kath. Bye, Beck. Bye, Lise. Take care. I'll email those out now. Mwah. Take care. So what's in the middle? What would you say there?